It is always good to spend some time with Franklin DeHanos from Michigan with Love. February has arrived. That, of course, is the month for lovers, so to speak. We've got Valentine's Day coming up, and that is the focus of this month's segment. I see you've got a lot of nice things there. We're talking flowers, cookies, candy. Where do you want to start?
With all of it. This is great. So let's start with Gilbert Chocolates. Gilbert Chocolates, they're celebrating their 125th anniversary this year. It's amazing the longevity of this company, and it's because in my opinion at least, their candy is just, their chocolates are so good. I hate to use the word decadent all the time, but that's how they are. And they're still using equipment that they used 100 years ago. And they're still using the same marble slabs that John Gilbert, the owner, went to Italy and brought back with him. So that's kind of cool stuff.
Talk a little bit about some of the varieties that you have out there that are available for folks who want to shop for Valentine.
Well, sure. Well, they got the heart boxes, of course. Everybody's got heart boxes these days. But what I just learned this week is that they've got a candy that is specific to them. It was invented, 100 years ago. It's called a Panama. And it's really good. I tried one of them, and it's just an amazing flavor. How they make these candies are very good. And they have their own cherry cordials. They make their own. They don't have them made for them. And they're super good. Brian and Sally Critchbaum bought the company back in 2013, and they're only the fourth owners of Gilbert Chocolate. So, and of course, they've got their small and then the large Michigan history boxes that are just crammed with candies and stuff. You can get boxes of turtles. You can get just so many different things depending on what your sweetheart likes.
And are they making the cookies that I see on your table too?
Well, actually, those are from Garrich's Flowers and Gifts in Fenton, Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah. Garrich's, started out as a greenhouse and flowers and all that great stuff, arbor stuff. And they got into the gift market many, many years ago. And now they just have this beautiful, I think the place is big as a football field myself. It's just so many rooms to look in and find flowers and gifts and floral different ideas. Something like this. If you wanted to give just a single rose, this has been preserved. It's kind of neat. You can use this and it still has the aroma. And you can actually buy just rose petals if you really want to go all out and really set the scene. Last month we had the mead, so get some of that mead, get some of those rose petals and scatter them, to the boudoir, and that's romantic, And then you got cookies and specialty candies that are all handmade, and roses, of course. Got to have a dozen roses.
I'm thinking you mentioned buying just the rose petals, and I had these visions of the old Coming to America movie, Eddie Murphy and James Earl Jones, and they're spreading the rose petals that he would walk on. That's a great vision.
It is, yeah.
So obviously, all of these, both the flowers, the cookies, and the candies, folks can order online for delivery.
Oh, absolutely. Sure. Well, flowers through the networks that they have for a century now. You can send flowers pretty much anywhere, and these can be shipped anywhere. Now, the interesting thing about Gilbert's is if you go to their stores at the Briarwood Mall in Ann Arbor or in Jackson, they actually have the chocolate-covered strawberries, all hand-dipped, all made by hand. You can go in and possibly find them, but best to order in advance, and they're pickup only.
Understood. All right, tell everybody where they can get more information from you.
Just, go online and just look up From Michigan with Love, and we'll pop up either at the Facebook page or at the website. And you can find out all the fun stuff we're doing and buy all this wonderful stuff. Well, you can't buy it from me, but
you'll hook them up, though.
I will hook them up, is right.
There you go. Franklin DeHanos from Michigan with Love. Always good to see you, my friend. We'll check back in with you in March.
Yep. Take care now.